In this video I'm going to show you how to create golden metal objects from your photos in Photoshop. It will help you create that metallic chrome look on your photos. This technique we use to create metallic statues like trophies. You could also create jewelry, all sorts of fun things. This is going to be a very easy to follow tutorial. So let's get started. This is the image that I'm going to work with. You can follow along with any image, or you can download this file from the link in description down below. The first step is to duplicate the layer because this will be a destructive effect, which means that we won't be able to come back to the original, so I'm going to duplicate it. I'll call it chrome because it will have a chrome effect. The next step is to extract the foreground from the background. So we go into properties, then under quick actions, you can click on remove background. This action uses Adobe Sensei, which is Adobe Artificial Intelligence. To find a main subject of the image, select it and then apply a layer mask, and it does a really good job in this case, as you can see. Although the mask is not super perfect. For example, if I zoom into here you can see it missed this area. But we can easily remove those areas by selecting this area, and making sure that black is our foreground color. And hit Alt plus backspace to fill the mask with black. I'm going to create a solid color adjustment layer. Make it a dark gray. And I will place it below the chrome layer. That way we can better see it. And now it's time to create that metal effect. And all you need to do is click on the layer thumbnail so that you have that selected. Make sure the focus a white outline is on the layer, not the layer mask. Then go into Image, Adjustments, Desaturate. And this is going to take all the color away from the image. The next step is to remove the detail from the photo. If I zoom in, you're gonna see a lot of detail on the shoe. So we don't really want that. I mean, that's not necessarily how a chrome statue would look. So we really need to smooth that out. And we're going to use a camera raw filter for that. So go into Filter, Camera Raw Filter. You can zoom into the image so that you can see what you're doing. And you can start by going down in the basic adjustments and reducing the texture all the way down. So it smooths it out a little bit. You can also go into the detail panel, and from here, you can just increase the luminance all the way. And notice how it smooths out the image. You can also adjust the luminance detail to smooth it more. It's up to you. Maybe something like this in this case. And you can increase the luminance contrast. So it's much smoother. And this is going to work much better for that chrome effect that we're going for. Now we'll apply the chrome effect by applying this image onto itself using the difference mode. Let me show you how to do that. Go into Image, Apply Image. And in the Apply Image window, make sure that you select Merge Layer, Channel RGB. Blending mode, change that over into difference. This is going to make a silhouette, and that's okay. All you need to do is check, invert. And you can see that Photoshop has now created this chrome looking effect, which looks fantastic. Press OK. And to further enhance the effect, I'm going to do it one more time. And Photoshop remembers the settings, all you need to do is press OK. Now, if your image doesn't look quite like mine does, make sure that you run the filter maybe 1 or 2 more times to try to make it look more metal to give it more of that chrome look. Also keep in mind that if your image is very flat, it probably won't be able to generate the same effect. So you do need images that have strong shadows and highlights, so you can invert them to create that metal chrome look. But keep adjusting it, and you should be able to get something that looks close to this. Next I take the hue and saturation adjustment layer. I'm going to click on this icon to clip the hue and saturation adjustment layer to the layer below, so that the adjustments that I make only affect the chrome layer and nothing else. Then I'm going to click on Colorize to apply color to this layer. And with the hue, I can select what color to apply. So I'm just going to drag the slider over into the golds here. And increase the saturation so we can get this gold effect. And you can always adjust it so that you can get the results that you want. If you want to further smooth the image, you can do so by once again selecting the chrome layer. Make sure that the layer thumbnail is selected. Go into Filter, Camera Raw Filter. And you can bring down the texture once again. And go into the Detail panel and increase the noise reduction luminance to smooth out the image even further. So it's look more better now. My background looks flat. So going to add a gradient here. You can add whatever background you like. So this is my final result. You can always change the color as you like. If you like pure yellow gold color, you can go with that. But I like this jewelry type gold color, so I go with this. You can find this PSD file link in the description. I recommend that you try this technique out with different objects. And don't forget to click on that subscribe and notification buttons. Okay, bye guys, see you on the next video. This is Stella from Pixix Studio, signing out.